This is Alex with Sweeney Sports and Catch Happy, and today I'm going to show you exactly why these Wild Things lures are so effective. To be able to show you the action and all the reasons why these are irresistible to striper, I had to commandeer a pool so we can see exactly how this lure transitions between shallow and deep. In fact, this thing is so famous, they made a clothing line out of it. Whew.
Wow, that's better. Woo.
Italian stallion and Axel. Axel, yeah. Dude, let's go, baby. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Look how pretty she is. Woo! This lure is so good, I'm worried about catching fish right here in my pool. So just a quick history. This lure is based on P-line Predator deep diver. It dives between 10 to about 14 feet, depending on the speed. So I just have it here hooked up to my casting rod just to show you. People also ask me if you can cast these. Oh yeah, absolutely you can cast them. But the intent of this lure is trolling. But just to show you, let's follow this lure's action as it transitions from the deep end of the pool to the shallow end of the pool. So initially it will float. Now I'm going to start the retrieve. You see that action? Now it's going to dig in the bottom. See, it's going to start diving. And once it gets to the bottom, it hits the bottom and it continues this erratic action. Let's break down the success of this lure. First of all, this particular collar combo is called cantaloupe Wild Thing. And so what we've done with it is put a skirt on the end, change the trailer hook, and put a split tail. Now, the concept in fly fishing is called match the hatch, and what you need to know about striper is their favorite, absolutely favorite meal would be a split tail or something like pikeminnow. They all kind of look the same, and this lure mimics that action almost exactly. The way it's constructed with a big bill, it's designed to dive down. So the way we fish it is a lot of times in a shallower water. So yes, it dives 10 to 14 feet, but I don't want to troll it in 30, or I don't want to toss it in 20. I want to toss this lure in 6, 5, 8, 9, 12 foot of water. So it goes all the way down, hits the bottom, releases silt, makes a lot of noise. See that rattles in there, makes a lot of noise, which attracts stripers from their ambush points. So this is not only sight fishing, this is vibration fishing, as well as that deeper bass sound of this fish hitting the bottom and attracting attention to itself. A lot of our customers actually buy this lure. They don't have a boat, they just buy it to be able to cast. And I'm here to show you that it's absolutely 100% castable lure. The only thing to watch out for, if you're casting in a place where the bottom is full of all kinds of branches and dead wood and stuff like that, big rocks, you will get stuck because it trails that bottom and it sticks to the bottom, giving you the action you want. So there's a bit of risk. We do lose these from time to time trolling as well, but that's the price you pay. If you want a lure that is extremely effective, there has to be some trade-offs. And the trade-off says, this is gonna be on the bottom, it's gonna create a lot of commotion, it's gonna catch you a lot of fish, but you may need a few in your tackle box. So what I'm using here for casting setup, it's ugly stick carbon. Anybody who fishes with me always wants one, and I end up having to get one at Sweeney Sports. This will be soon available at catchhappy.co, but if you wanna just go check it out on your own, it's ugly stick carbon, USCB SP702M. So it's a 7-foot medium fast, and the lure ratings on this is 3/16 to 5/8 of an ounce, 6 to 12-pound line. What I have here is Laguna LT4000 Daiwa, which is perfect reel to match this particular setup. And I have it spooled out with braid because that's just the way how I like it. However, my braid is connected to the fluorocarbon leader. Now you don't have to have a leader. I prefer to have one, but if you don't want to deal with tying braid to mono, You can have just a tiny little swivel here, and that will do the job just as well. If you enjoy striper fishing, you can get yourself one of these. We have about 20 different color variations at catchhappy.co. We make sure we keep them in stock. We custom make them here at Sweeney Sports in Napa, California. You can stop by Sweeney Sports if you're in Napa, or if you're traveling to Napa. We'd love to see you in the shop. We'll give you all the tips, answer all your questions, and we have a beautiful striper fishery in the form of Napa River right next door. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you learned something today. Check us out at catchhappy.co.